Welcome to Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is January the 16th, 2021. I'm going to see am I still recording. Yes, I am. I know it's been a couple of seconds. But ladies and gentlemen, we got some updates for Hard to Kill that's happening tonight. Alex Shelley is not going to be at Hard to Kill. They had a video package, a video of Alex Shelley apologizing to the fans and to his teammates. That he's not going to be there, but he did say that he does not have a COVID, and he doesn't have an injury. It's just some personal things that Impact Wrestling knows about Alex Shelley, and Alex Shelley is going to do his personal stuff. So that's that. But now, ladies and gentlemen, I did not know this, but on 205 Live, there was a Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic tournament. So they're going to do it on NXT and on 205 Live. So, ladies and gentlemen, I did not know about this until I saw some videos and some pictures of this whole thing, and people have been talking about it. So we got two Dusty Rhodes Classic that happened on 205 Live. I didn't watch because I didn't know about it. But, ladies and gentlemen, we got Raul Medusa and Joaquin Wild, Santos' little goons, will be versing the Bollywood Boys, Samir and Sunil. I think that's their names. Haven't seen these guys for a while. The winner of that match was Wild and Raul Medusa. They advanced to the thingy-bobber, to the tournament. Then we had Killian Dane and Drake Maverick versus Austin Gray and Kurt Stallion. Who in the world is Kurt Stallion? I don't think he ever wrestled on NXT. I think he only wrestled on 205 Live. That's what I'm guessing, because I don't know who is Kurt Stallion. I've seen pictures of this guy, but I've never seen him wrestle. We've seen August Gray fight, because he's the guy that had a problem with Timothy. But, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Killian Dane and Drake Maverick getting the win, and they advance to the tournament. And now, ladies and gentlemen, more updates. We got a show that's happening. I thought it was the India NXT that will be happening. I didn't get rid of those matches. The India NXT will be happening, but it looks like it's a special show that will happen. I forgot what it's called. But I know it's going to be like January 26th, so if you guys want to see that, go ahead. Let's get to SmackDown, because that's why we're doing this video, because we got SmackDown to do. And ladies and gentlemen, it was a pretty decent SmackDown, and we got something big happen for the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. Well, we got it announced for the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. Cesaro says he's going to be in the Royal Rumble match. J Uso says he's going to be in the Royal Rumble match. Two people said they're going to be in it. Coolio. But ladies and gentlemen, to start off, we got Roman Reigns. The contract thing between Adam Pearce and Roman Reigns, this contract been changed 3 times. One, it was a normal match. Sonya Deville and Adam Pearce has the normal contract for the normal match for the Royal Rumble. But Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman been talking and saying it's a no disqualification. So they got a new contract, and Adam Pearce signed that contract in backstage. But it wasn't good for Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns doesn't want a no disqualification because I guess he just want to beat up Adam Pearce because he made that match between him and Kevin Owens and J Uso at that time. And that's when they almost destroyed Kevin Owens that time. But I guess it's going to be a last man standing match, and he doesn't want Adam Pearce to sign that contract and backstage. He wanted to sign it in the ring. So we got a contract signing at the end of the show. Now we got a debut of a new talk show. Ding Dong Hello. That's Bailey's. And her special guest was the EST of WWE, Bianca Belair. And ladies and gentlemen, they've been talking about the match because Bailey won't stop talking about the match that she beat Bianca Belair last month and saying that she beat her. And then Bianca Belair says, we could have another rematch tonight. But Bailey says, I already beaten you. I don't have nothing else to prove. But she does have another rematch in mind. And Asuka, of course. Next week and Bianca Belair accepted the match. Nobody got attacked on in this talk show. Interesting. But if you want to enter into the ring, you have to go through a door. And first you have to ring the doorbell and go through the door. Because it's called Ding Dong. Hello. But ladies and gentlemen, there's nothing else big segments happen. So let's get to the matches. We got Shinsuke Nakamura versus J Uso, and Shinsuke got his old theme song back. The one that people love to sing along. Well, now they can't because there's no fans. But I think they could try and make it happen these past couple weeks, because for these couple weeks, how long Shinsuke is going to hold that theme song for. I think they could. I think people will sing it. I think people were just surprised that they actually put the theme song back to Shinsuke. Does that mean Shinsuke is going to turn babyface now? Is that what it means? Well, he is versus a heel guy, J Uso. It was a pretty decent match. I enjoyed it, but ladies and gentlemen, Cesaro came out to be a guest commentary to watch this match between Shinsuke and J Uso. Pretty decent match, but the winner of that match was the King Sasha. Well, Mr. J Uso almost got the win, but there was a kick out. The shoulders was up, and then they kick out the ref, flag it off, like, no, it's not over, and then Shinsuke did with a King Sasa, and he gets the win. And then, Cesaro came in the ring to celebrate with, Shinsuke, and then, in backstage, we got J Uso yelling at the referee, Charles Robinson, and he says, you could be fired if you don't listen to the tribal chief. How could Roman Reigns fire a referee? He is not the boss of SmackDown. Vince McMahon is. Adam Pearce is. How in the world is Roman Reigns going to fire Charles Robinson? I don't understand that. Then we got King Corbin. Not King Corbin. We got Natalya versus Lynn Morgan with Ruby Riott and Billie Kay. Billie Kay is trying to act like she's part of the Riot Squad. She was dressed as the Riot Squad, like a punk. I'm not mean a bad word. I meant like those punks that wears a lot of oh my god, the punk music. Is that what it means? I don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, the heavy metal people, man, the heavy metal people. And she was dressed like them. She has like gloves on her hands, wearing black. All that stuff, and she tried to do what the Riot Squad is. And if you guys don't remember the entrance, Liv Morgan she sits on the ropes and pulls up Ruby Riott onto the apron. You just see Billie Kay jumping, trying to get on there, and of course Liv Morgan helped her to get on the apron. But ladies and gentlemen, it was a pretty decent match, not bad. But ladies and gentlemen, at the end, we saw Billie Kay came off the commentary and start pushing around Ruby Riott. And then she went onto the side of Tamina and Natalya, and then she starts screaming to Liv Morgan, and Tamina says, why are you on our side? And Billie Kay got upset, got scared, and then her idea was, I got scared, so I'm going to run into the ring. And Liv Morgan was about to finish the match, but she was about to hit Natalya with a move, but Billie Kay was in the way. So Lynn Morgan got scared over there. She was about to do a jumping move, and then she couldn't do it because Billie Kay got in the way. And she says, I'm sorry, and she got out of the ring. Lynn Morgan asks, what are you doing? And then Natalya gets the win with a roll-up. Stupid Billie Kay, stop bugging in people's ways. Oh boy. Then we have King Corbin versus Rey Mysterio with Dominic on commentary. There's a lot of guest commentary in this show. We have King Corbin versus Rey Mysterio. It was a pretty decent match, but Corbin been talking trash to Dominic during this whole match, dominating, and talking trash to Dominic while he's on commentary. And then at the end, we saw King Corbin push Dominic back to his chair and says, sit down, you got nothing on me. And then King Corbin punched Dominic in the face, and then Dominic tried to run into the ring and distracted Rey Mysterio because Rey Mysterio had to get his son out of the ring. And then, end of days, He got Rey Mysterio got shoved into his son, and his son fell out of the ring. And then at the end of days, King Corbin gets the win. But ladies and gentlemen, they said if we're going to fight somebody like King Corbin, Rey Mysterio knows somebody. Are we going to find out who that somebody is next week? Who is that? Is it going to be Murphy? Wait, Murphy already had a match with King Corbin. He had 2, didn't he? We don't know where Murphy is because there was rumors that Aaliyah didn't really have a full contract to WWE. She's going back to school to do all her school stuff. So we don't know what's going on with Murphy and Aaliyah because they had a romance storyline and we don't know what's going to happen there. But who is Rey Mysterio talking about? We will find out. Then we had Cesaro versus Daniel Bryan. I thought this was an amazing match. Oh my god, it was great. We saw Daniel Bryan doing the yes kicks while Mr. Cesaro was on the pose. And ladies and gentlemen, he ducked down, and then we saw Daniel Bryan kick the pose. He injured his leg, and freaking Cesaro back of his head was bleeding. But it was a hard-hitting match. But the winner of that match with a neutralizer was Cesaro. And Cesaro's going to the Royal Rumble. Let's see what happens. Good job for Cesaro. He gave you a big win like that. Even Shinsuke Nakamura, too. Then we had our main event. Apollo Crews versus Sami Zayn. We did see, while Roman Reigns is doing his contract thingy bobber, we saw Apollo Crews talking to the Tribal Chief and get some advice to get some respect from the WWE. And Roman's telling him how to do it. So it looks like Apollo might turn heel. So ladies and gentlemen, this match happened. Apollo Crews and Sami Zayn. Pretty decent match. Not bad. But the winner of that match was Apollo Crews because he got Sami Zayn pulling down the trunks. The referee saw it. And Sami was arguing with the referee. And then we got Apollo doing the same thing with the trunks. But the referee didn't see the pulling the trunks this time. And Apollo wins. And Biggie was on commentary. Technically he wasn't. He was on a whole couch. There was a whole couch that he was laying on. Why? Why does he have a couch and everybody else that was on guest commentary on tonight had to sit on those not comfy chairs? Oh wait, I think they're already comfy. If it's the same chairs that Corey and Michael Cole was wearing, they're a little comfy. I thought it was. I think I was talking about the steel chairs. Those things are not comfy. Even the stool that Bayley was about to sit on her show, it was not comfy. But ladies and gentlemen, Apollo and Big E start arguing and all that stuff. Apollo wants another title shot and he gets it next week. Why does he get it next week? He didn't even beat the champion next week. He only beat Sami Zayn. He's a former champion. Well, ladies and gentlemen, then we got our contract signing, and we got Roman Reigns and Adam Pearce going to sign their contract. Adam Pearce sitting on a chair because they told him to sit, and then Roman doesn't want the other chair that's on the right side. He doesn't want that chair. Paul Heyman says, "Oh, I know what you want. You want to be ahead of the table." No, he just don't want the chair. He wants Adam Pearce's chair. He wants to be a bully. I want Adam Pearce's chair, and then we got J Uso shoving Adam Pearce out of the chair, and then Adam Pearce has to be on the other chair. Sit on the other chair. Why are you telling him to sit if you want the chair? Won't you sit first? Stop being a bully. I thought you have a child, and your child is watching this, and you're being a bully to a guy that should be, he still looks like he still could wrestle. But ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Adam Pearce did sign a contract for the Last Man Standing match, and Roman Reigns signed a contract, and then we got Adam Pearce says, "I want you to do that for the whole night." He wanted him to sign a contract, and then he was about to walk on the ramp, and then he looked like he was hurt, his knee was hurting him. Like, he's limping, and limping, and limping, and then he went on top of the stage, and he says, "I don't think I could wrestle. I don't think I'm going to be healthy to compete at the Royal Rumble." And he says, "I need a replacement," and he found a replacement, and that replacement is Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens is now going to the Royal Rumble to replace Adam Pearce in the last man standing match for the Universal Championship. Kevin Owens, Adam Pearce, you're a smart man. You're smart. You knew what you're doing. Now you got yourself out of the last man standing match and not get destroyed by Roman Reigns. Kevin Owens is like the king of death matches in Ring of Honor. Let's see what he could do in this last man standing match against Roman Reigns at Royal Rumble. It's going to be interesting. Now, Roman can't say he can't do this match. He signed a contract. Kevin Owens signed a contract. Adam Pearce can't change the match, and I don't think Adam Pearce will change the match because he's the official. Roman put his hands on him. Even J Uso, you think he's going to be Mr. Nice Guy to Roman Reigns and J Uso and grant them what they want? Heck no. No way, guys. But ladies and gentlemen, you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Hard to Kill results when we get to see Kenny Omega make his first appearance in the Impact Wrestling ring. Not in the backstage, in the ring against Moose, Chris Sabin, and Rich Swann. Yes, Moose is the replacement for Alex Shelley for Hard to Kill. This is going to be interesting because Moose wants the world title match, but he's teaming up with the world champion to stop AEW's world champion and his goons. Let's see what happens there tomorrow. I will see you guys tomorrow. That's all for me today. Tyler is out. Bye. And if I didn't say, leave a like, leave a comment, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys tomorrow. That's all for me today. Tyler's out. Bye.